are paying it forward. The Milwaukee Bottle Drop Redemption Center sees a high volume of recyclers. But for many who come with bags, this is their only income. During the pandemic, Linda Wobbs had already been helping the homeless, packing coats, blankets, food, you name it, in her car to give to people as needed. Well, then she noticed a lot of those people at the bottle drop, and so she took it to the next level.
Her friend Jamie said, "I'd like to help you." And so she came down.
The women set up a table with donated essential items to hand out, food and hot drinks, even Narcan and wound kits from Clackamas County, all with the blessing of Bottle Drop.
I think they really appreciate it because we're feeding our folks that are hungry in line and supplying people that are freezing with gloves and hand warmers and coats and sleeping bags and backpacks, whatever someone needs.
There you go. You're welcome.
It's very helpful because these ladies come out here to do this, and it's like 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes more. And a lot of people who don't have nothing, like I didn't have nothing.
Carlos Acosta was homeless and depressed when Linda found him. In the year and a half that followed, his life has drastically changed.
So this is what I make.
And you sell those on Instagram?
I sell them on Instagram, and a local shop sells a whole bunch of stuff that I do have.
Carlos is now a jewelry maker full-time and has housing thanks to this group's efforts to connect him to resources. He now stops by to help, and he wasn't the only one to do so during our visit.
Come and pay a visit to them because they're the reason I got this far.
Josh Milanis is another man Linda's helped. After 12 and a half years of being homeless, he's now in transitional housing. So things are going better now, I take it. Yeah.
I get to see my kids. I'm going to court to fight for my kids.
Yeah.
Get my family back together. I'm loving it.
Kevin, who was pleasantly surprised to see Josh, is also now in housing. All thanks to the efforts of these women who ask for nothing in return.
I'm grateful to be able to help them, to know that when we send them out, they're in a better spot.
More like a gift, you know, somebody that actually gives something that they really don't have to, and for them to do it for the homeless and whoever needs it is respectful.
And one of the big donors of the supplies, Homer Williams with Harbor of Hope. Linda says that he frequently calls her to see which supplies they need, and then he will send them. If you want to get involved, we have a link to the Facebook page for the Bottle Drop Ladies on Coin.com. That's what they call themselves.
Jenny, what a great story. And this isn't some multi-million-dollar project.
No.
We just had a story about the millions spent on the homeless, on a thing that was a failure. These are ladies that volunteered.
Just from the ground up.
And they're reaching out and they're getting these people into housing.
Oh, during the ice storm, they knew the bottle drop would be closed, but these people still needed to cash in their, so they went to the bottle drop, found the people, drove them to various, Fred Meyer's or wherever you can feed the machines so they could get their cash.
Yeah, they're not complaining. They're part of the solution.
They are.
Which is awesome.
Good job.
Josh joins us right now.